Hey, I'm Jack Milligan, editor-at-large of Bank Director. We just finished day one of the Acquire Be Acquired conference. You know, I went to this conference for the first time in 1998, and it's interesting how the conference has changed over that period of time, and also how the industry has changed. In 1998, we had about 300 people at the Arizona Biltmore, which is where we hosted that conference. Today, we've got around 1,900, one of the biggest events we've ever done. Over the same time, while this conference was getting bigger, the industry was actually getting smaller. 30 years ago, 28, 77 years ago, there were probably around 9,000 banks in the US. Today, there's around 4,500. That's 50% reduction is a testament to how consolidation has changed this industry over that period of time. One of the things that we've seen is consolidation has created a much more concentrated industry. Came across some interesting data. 30 years ago, the top 25 banks in the US controlled about 29, 30% of the assets, about 18 to 20% of the deposits. Today they control 71% of the assets and 60% of the deposits. So you ask yourself, so what's the end game for consolidation? Where does this take us? I think one of the things that definitely will happen is that we're going to see more consolidation in that tier of large regional banks just below the big four, which will create some more competition for the big four banks. How many banks we have 10 years from now, 15 years from now, who knows? But I can tell you one thing for sure, this conference will be around to chronicle that change.